We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. George Springer the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Houston, the center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Bonifacio's under it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Victor Reyes.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Here it comes. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The second baseman, Nico.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got it, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
1-1. Here it comes.
2-1.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
A swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding into the box, Nico Goodrum is career lined against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. One strike now from Cole. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Goodrum stands at first with 1 out. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. To 2-2 now. From the stretch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth,
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Clint Frazier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Frazier is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Three and 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Squared that one up just a little late.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Stepping up to the plate, number 49, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Here's the pitch. Cole, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Austin Romine is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Bases are empty, one man out. He loses him on ball 4. So stepping in, Isaac Paredes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Daz Cameron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Victor Reyes. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1 from the stretch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. 3-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He throws him on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-1 the count. Popped him up. Cameron is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Right hand.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeimer Candelario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped him up. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Full sets. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Turned on down the line. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Clint Frazier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Standing in, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you're like.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, number 49. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Number 49.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Cole has his target. Here it is. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Voigt, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
3-0 to him now. And a step off. 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Paredes, only 20 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is He's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming. Here it is. Daz Cameron is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he fouls this one off. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Cole's ready. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Settling in now, Nico Goodrum. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball. 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Rony Garcia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Gleyber Torres is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Garcia, a 22-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gio Urshela is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. Digging in once again, number 49, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Into the box, Jorge Bonifacio. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Clint Frazier.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luke Voigt is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Isaac Paredes will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Daz Cameron is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Victor Reyes. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Paredes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And that misses 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, number 49, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Weakly hit to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jorge Bonifacio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Chad Green is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Isaac Paredes will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box now, Daz Cameron. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez has it. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now this, for some reason, goes to 3rd, and it's thrown away.
Center fielder.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's set. Here it comes. Victor Reyes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Jose Cisnero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-0 to score tonight. The Detroit Tigers claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Michael Fulmer earns the victory on the mound. Garrett Cole struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 8.